What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Waifu Ju video, and today we are going over the top 10 shortstops in MLB The Show 22. We're going to be ranking them 1 through 10 at primary shortstops. We're going to throw some honorary mentions in there as well that play secondaries over there at short that you might want to try out as well. But for the most part, the best cards we're going to go over are going to be over primaries over there. If you guys like this content, make sure you like and subscribe down below. Please remember, these are just my opinions. Do not yell at me. Do not scream at me unless you want to. I don't really care. But these are just my opinions. If you guys have experience with another card you do well with, stick with them. If you don't, change them up. There's plenty of options on this list. Let's get into it. The first honorable mention is going to be this Eduardo Escobar. He's a switch hitter. He's just a fun guy. I mean, we had a early game tops now one that a lot of people seem to enjoy. This one is going to be right up your alley if you like that one. Just a good little option, maybe for an all-time team or something like that. Definitely not on the God Squad, but an option nonetheless, and a switch hitter. Next up, I would be remiss if I didn't put this 93 overall Ketel Marte. I know he's a 93, but this card came out early in the year, and I said, wow, I could realistically use that all year. Honestly, I might go back to it because it sounds really fun. So if you guys see me in ranked or events using this Ketel Marte, let me vibe. Back to the 99s, we got Enrique Hernandez. Kike's 2021 postseason card is really good. He plays a lot of position shortstops, another really good one. The only reason I wouldn't use him here as opposed to other places is the speed. I think he's probably better at second base or like left field or something like that. Definitely an option if you're struggling with other people. Another great option, and maybe the best shortstop realistically in the game, is Jose Ramirez. I've said it before in like a million other videos. He's amazing. He's just one of the best cards in the game. Please give him a chance. He's beautiful and handsome and talented. He's just so good. Another new finest is this Manny Machado. Shortstop's actually a good spot for him despite the slow speed. He has that 95 fielding with 99 arm. He's really good, and the stats hitting side are just unreal. He might be a little slow to pitches, but he's a little on the taller end, so it all kind of works out a little bit. Maybe you need him. He's pretty sick. Jorge Polanco is another great shortstop option. He's the top second baseman. Spoiler alert. I think so, at least. So he's going to be really good over here at shortstop as well. Switch hitter. Really good. And that's going to bring us to our top 10 primary shortstops. And at number 10, we're going to have this 98 overall Player of the Month flashback, Adalberto Mondesi. Mondesi is a demon on the bases, and if this card looks a little weird stat-wise, you're looking at that 53 vision, you're looking at that 65 power, do not fret. I promise you, he plays way above that, especially versus righties. He is maxed out versus lefts, which is going to be crazy, and he's a switch hitter with 99 speed, 99 stealing. He is a demon on the bases. If you like bunting, and if that's your vibe, this is maybe the best card in the game for you. You can bunt versus righties who you face majority of the time, and you face a lefty and you can hit a ding dong. Like, this guy goes crazy. Him being a 98 does not give him service, and we are so happy that we got him back this year. We didn't have him last year, so welcome back, Big Berto Mondomi. At number 9 on our list, we have Francisco Lindor. Lindor's retro finest might be the most disrespected retro finest in the entire game. I feel like every other retro finest was like super juiced and super buffed, and then Lindor, who is a really, really good shortstop and has been for a good amount of time now, didn't even get 100 contact versus righties. So I love Lindor's swing, and I think most people can agree his swing is amazing. His stats are just simply not good enough to put him any higher than 9, but he is really good, and I love Lindor. And Frankie, I hope they give you better justice next year, please and thank you. At number 8, we have 99 retro finest Barry Larkin, and this is what I'm talking about. Look how good this Barry Larkin is statistically compared to Lindor. I mean, him compared directly to him is night and day. I've just never been a big Barry Larkin swing believer, so I have him a little bit lower than maybe some other people would. I just really don't think Barry has a swing for me, but he has amazing stats. Again, 125 power and then 110 across the board. He has over 90 speed. He's going to get over 90 defense. He only plays shortstop, which sucks, but that's probably where you'd want to play him anyway. Try out Barry. At number 7 on this list is going to be 99 overall Honus Wagner. If you guys played MLB The Show a couple years ago, Honus was the overall big collection way back when, and that's when shortstops were horrible in this game. So this is the best version of Honus we've actually ever seen. It was kind of overlooked because now we get a bunch of power guys over there at shortstop that we don't really need these high contact, high speed. Maybe one day the high contact guys like Honus will come back into the meta. As of this year, he is a little bit lower. I do love Honus's swing, however. I think it's one of the amazing old-timey swings that like Jimmy Fox has, that like Ty Cobb used to have. I love it so much, so I actually have Honus above Barry Larkin, despite some people maybe thinking Barry's better because of the power. I like Honus more, and I think he just plays a better defense, and he's almost going to be maxed out speed at P2. Number 6 on this list is going to be Xander Bogart. Xander Bogart has a really, really good card, actually. And one thing I love that they do with Xander Bogart's cards, he doesn't play the best of defense at shortstop. Whenever he gets a good card, they kind of boost it up a little bit to make him usable. This is the best Xander we've ever had, and he has an amazing swing as well. He's never been able to shine it because he always gets like kind of a mid-looking card. It's not truly meta, so not a whole lot of people use it unless you're cracked. This one you can use if you're anybody. He's gonna have almost maxed out contact, 111 vision. He has a bunch of live series quirks, so that PCI is gonna be even bigger. And he has base 100 power across the board. 75 speed is plenty to get by, and again, he has 86 fielding, which he just shouldn't have. Xander has a really good swing and plenty of power to get him by. I really like this card. Shout out to Xander. Number 6. Number 5 is going to be Jeremy Pena. This card could have easily been number 1 if they just gave him everything, right? If they gave him the Corey Seager treatment from a couple years ago when he won World Series MVP, this card would have been way better. I think it's actually a detriment that they gave Jeremy Pena 99 fielding and 99 speed, because I would have rather had him have like 80-ish in both of those categories and just really jack up his hitting, especially since he doesn't have any live series quirks. Him being a rookie this year actually hurt this card tremendously. He doesn't have any live series quirks because of it. So what you see is what you get attribute wise. And he also doesn't have the best swing. I know it sounds like I'm kind of crapping on him. He is number 5 on this list though, and I do think he's significantly better than the others we listed already. There just could have been a number 1 shortstop in this guy, and they kind of dropped the ball a little bit, so it's a little disappointing. But Jeremy is still really good, and if you grinded through that program, you're gonna want to at least try out one of the cards. So that program sucked, so use them while you can. All right, at number 4 we have 99 overall Bichette. For whatever reason, this card got super overlooked when it came out. I mean, it might have been because we just got Jimmy Rollins like right before this Bichette came out. And if this Bo played any other positions, if he could play second or third base, he might actually be the best option at those positions. Just shortstop really, really, really hurts Bo. That's the only reason that you probably haven't seen him much in competitive. 120, 125, 108, 125, and he gets up to over 100 vision at a couple parallels. Plenty of fielding at 82. Great arm, 96 arm, and 77 speed is plenty to get by, especially at shortstop. He is an unbelievable guy. I'm hitting like 500 with him. I don't really know why I stopped using him. I think I just really wanted to use Jimmy Rollins for switch hitting, a little bit more speed. It made more sense for me, and that's probably where you guys are sitting as well. But if you're kind of over Jimmy, this might be one of the best options in the game. I mean, Bo is fantastic, and he's number 4 on this list. Number 3 on this list beats out Bo just because of what we know the damage that he can do. Trey Turner statistically is not better than Bo, especially on the offensive side. He does have 99 speed, which is amazing. The arm's not as good, but it is better than it has been in years past. The fielding's way better than it's been in years past. So shout out to Trey Turner for getting his fielding up, right? Thank you, Trey. 119, 107, 112, 99. The reverse splits are chef's kiss. Trey Turner might have one of the best swings in the game. He gets insane launch angles. He pulls balls out that you should just never pull out. And I don't know what else to say. He's a dog. Like, he's so much better than his attributes show. I promise you. And 99 speed is something that you're always going to want. He can steal any bag. He's got the best slide in all of Major League Baseball. And he's a new form Phillies. So if you're a Phillies fan, throw him on the Phillies theme team. He's signed and got the bag over there. Try him out. Sounds good. Number 2 is Trevor Story. I personally have been waiting so long for a Trevor Story card to come out that is incredibly usable. And then it happened, and then they gave us Jimmy Rollins right before again. Same issue as Bo. I want to use Trevor so bad. I'm probably actually going to give him a shot now because he can play second base and third. That's been a big Trevor Story issue in the past that he doesn't have secondaries. This one does have secondaries. His only issue truly is that he's not great versus righties. 105, 110 is very good, but not great on like the higher difficulties. But versus a lefty, this guy is unreal. 99 speed. He's a really good defender. One of the better buttery, fantastic swings that they're just out there. If you've heard me say that a lot, it's because it's really true. A lot of these shortstops have just some of the best stuff. And Trevor, he's really, really good. And he's also free, if that means anything for you. You don't have to spend a lot of stubs. Just got to grind for a little bit, and you can get this shortstop on your squad. And to nobody's surprise, the number 1 shortstop in the game is going to be 99 99 overall Jimmy Rollins. He was a collection reward. He was not the final one. I think it was the third collection for the flashbacks and legends. Not everybody loves Jimmy Rollins, and that is completely understandable. I get it. He's not everybody's cup of tea. Some people don't like the short hitters. He's a switch hitter, though, which I love. He has maxed out speed and stealing, which is amazing. The contact is pretty much maxed out. I mean, he'll hit 120 contact at P5, which I'll be getting in there shortly. And I don't know, man. I've always liked Jimmy cards in the past. Not everybody else has, but this one is significantly better than every other one we've got. Him getting over 100 power is just elite. He's just a 5 tool. There's some shortstops with a little bit of a better hitting kit than Jimmy, but to me, the swing, the stealing, the fielding is all just so good. The only true issue I have with this card is he's a 99 fielder that I just do not believe he is 99 fielding. Sometimes he has the least amount of urgency of anything ever. It's like me trying to pay my rent. It's just like, can I wait tomorrow? Maybe I will. And he sits back in the ball. It's a little annoying. Jimmy, be better, please. Just at that. I'm begging you. But besides that, he's the best shortstop in the game, and I don't think it's much of debate truly on that. So I hope you guys liked this video. These are the top 10 shortstops in MLB to show 22 in the end game. I doubt we're going to get anybody else that's going to enter this list, but if we do, maybe we'll do an updated version. Maybe we'll just throw them in the comments. I'm not quite sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoy all the top 10s we're putting out. We are putting out every single position as we lead up to MLB to show 23. We're going to try and ramp up content coming up for that game. So if you guys are excited, all the news we'll get about 23 we'll be posting on here. We'll be getting some news and feed for you guys out there. So make sure you like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.